We knew this day might be coming as Mike Macdonald has been announced as the new head coach of the Seattle Seahawks as he leaves one flock and heads to another bird-themed NFL franchise, this time as the head man. I'm going to talk all about it, break it all down, and talk about Mike Macdonald as he joins the list of Ravens defensive coordinators and defensive coaches to become head coaches in the National Football League. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, sign up in the comment section. Let me know how you feeling losing Mike Macdonald, and hit that bell for all of our new videos daily. What's going on, Flex Zone family? Ravens flock. It's your boy, God's favorite host, back here with another video on the Flex Zone podcast. Only place giving you that Ravens coverage how you want it, when you need it. Hit that subscribe button, sack it. Go ahead, hit stick that like button. Go ahead, bulldoze that bell. We're here each and every day giving you daily Ravens content. We got a video on the channel about the Orioles being officially sold. So check us out. Show us love. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. The comment section is yours. Go ahead, sound off. We knew this day might be coming, Ravens fans. Mike Macdonald is the official new head coach of the Seattle Seahawks. It was announced today. Looks like we have an official announcement after Pete Carroll was surprisingly let go at the end of the season. Seattle has found their successor, according to NFL insider Jordan Schultz. The Ravens are hiring defensive coordinator. The Seahawks are hiring Ravens defensive coordinator Mike Macdonald as their new head coach and now leaves the Washington Commanders. Sorry, Cravante is the only team without a head coach after Ben Johnson reneged and will head back to Detroit. Macdonald spent most of his career under the Ravens organization, defensive coordinator the past 2 seasons, multiple positions under Harbaugh from 14 to 16 to 2016, and was the defensive coordinator at Michigan in 2021. Macdonald led the Ravens unit that ranked in the top 3 in scoring defense each of the last 2 years, leading the league with just 16.5 points per game allowed. In 2023, he will now bring his defensive acumen to Seattle as they rank 25th after giving up 23.6 points per game. They announced on January 10th that Pete Carroll would not return. Seattle did go 9-8 this past season and missed the playoffs for just fourth time in 14 seasons. The team does have the number 16 pick in the 2024 NFL draft. It will be up to Macdonald to lead the Seahawks back to glory. Seattle has a solid blend of youth and experience on both sides of the ball, making it though through the competitive NFC is no easy task. The franchise is hoping that Macdonald is set up for the challenge. Macdonald is only 36 years of age. He brings the defensive acumen. The last 2 years we saw it here in Baltimore. We saw when he was in Michigan. The defense did a good job getting after the quarterback, leading the league in sacks. As we mentioned, only 16.5 points per game. We saw what happened in the AFC Championship game, only giving up 17 points to the Kansas City Chiefs. This team was led and I think anchored by this defense, Roquan Smith. Now, does he bring, as I mentioned even yesterday in the Ravens, where do we go from here video, does he bring a Patrick Queen with him to improve his defense? Does he bring another piece, a Geno Stone, with him to help anchor his defense? Who does he bring? Does he bring Anthony Weaver with him as his defensive coordinator, potentially to lure Anthony Weaver away from Baltimore? It looks like the rumor now is the leading candidate is the defensive backs coach, Denard Wilson, who is an in-demand candidate on his own right. He becomes the top option to become Mike Macdonald's replacement, as Anthony Weaver could join Mike Macdonald. Not sure about all the specifics. We'll keep you posted as more news comes out, as this just broke, and I'm just bringing it to you. But it's being reported by all major news outlets. He goes from the AFC North, which is a tough division, to the NFC West, which is no easier. You got the 49ers, you got the Rams, and you have yourselves, the Seahawks, who are competitive, and you have the Cardinals, who have a plethora of draft capital, and with Jonathan Gannon as defensive-minded head coach as well, who was taken from the Eagles, did a great job, whose team played hard. Kyler Murray healthy, they will be improved. So the NFC West is no joke. They do have questions at quarterback. Is Geno Smith the guy? We'll see what Mike Macdonald does. I think the biggest question for him is who does he hire as his offensive coordinator, and who does he have at quarterback when they kick off the season in September? They have the 16th pick in the draft. Do they go through the draft? There will be 3 or 4 draftable quarterbacks in that top 15. Do they go to free agency? Do they stay with Geno? We'll see. But we thought this day might be coming. It looked like it was a surefire thing, either the Commanders or the Seahawks, as guys started getting hired by other franchises. We now see that it is The Seattle Seahawks, the Washington Commanders are left without their coach because Ben Johnson, going back to Detroit, apparently his asking price was astronomical. I think Mike Macdonald's going to do a good job in Seattle. As long as he gets the right offensive coordinator and the right quarterback, I think he has a chance to win with the Seahawks. They have a good home field advantage. They have a good football fan base. They have a great stadium. Like I said, they have a good home field advantage. They're playing the NFC. The NFC is top heavy with 2 or 3 teams, but if they can get into the playoffs, as we've seen with teams that are lower seeds this season, they can make a run. Look at what the Packers did as the 7th seed. Look at what other teams have done. You just got to make it to the dance. Mike Macdonald seems like he's a player's coach. He's a really laid back, monotone guy, but it seems like he is a leader of men. His players play hard for him, and he has some creative, innovative schemes on defense. Let's see what he does as the head man. And he has the experience working with both hardballs, working at the college and NFL level. And he's closed out games with his defense. The last couple of years, the Ravens have given up some leads, but this year they really held those leads, got pressure on the quarterback with the veteran guys, created some great schemes, played a lot of zone, which Seattle is known to do. And let's see what he does. I think he has a chance, as I mentioned. We'll see how the roster fills out, who he brings to his OC and BC. But I think they can get that quarterback situation figured out. He has a chance. Sound off in the comments, guys. I wanted to put this news. But that leaves Lamar Wilson as the top candidate for the Ravens to be their new possible defensive coordinator. We'll see what happens. He's an in-demand candidate for himself. God's favorite host here. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell. Sound off in the comments. The comment section is yours. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let us know how you feeling about Mike Macdonald leaving the flock. He joins the list of Marvin Lewis, Chuck Pagano, Rex Ryan, Jack Del Rio, Dean Pease as guys who have left the flock onto other pastures. Most of those guys becoming head coaches, not Dean Pease. We saw Wink go to New York. So guys who are defensive coordinators with the Ravens are guys that are in demand. The Ravens are known for their defense. Mike Macdonald is possibly one of the best of them all with his way of being such a young, knowledgeable guy and being able to stop what we saw with the Chiefs, being able to stop teams throughout the regular season, stopping the 49ers, stopping the Lions, stopping the Seahawks, teams that he's now coaching the Seahawks, who's going to have to go through Detroit, through with Seattle, through LA Rams, and really, really holds his role in the NFC West. We'll see what he does. But sign off in the comment section, hit the like button, hit the bell. Mike Macdonald headed to Seattle. We'll miss you. We'll see who the Ravens replace him with, and we'll see how the Ravens start to reconstruct their defensive staff. Todd Monken and the offense seem like they're set, but we'll see what the defense does. And does the defense take a major step back in 2024 with a lot of free agents? God's favorite host here signing off. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you for more Ravens content here on the channel.